Chat, what should I write a song about? It has to be a good topic. Okay, this one's good. It goes, Jefta is a lame bitch. I hate that stupid hat that you wear. You are such a dick. Fuck you. Do you know what that song is?
I thought this stream was gonna be, friendly.
Jeff is a pedophile. I seen him fuck a bunch of kids.
That's not true.
Oh, what a pedophile.
It's a lie. It's a dirty lie.
It's the fucking truth.
My name is Chris and I'm a slob.
No, I'm not.
I cook mac and cheese on the stove and I let it dry out.
I never cook mac and cheese, you fucking liar.
I'm too lazy to wash my clothes. I'm Chris.
I washed my clothes last night. You're just fucking lying, Jeff.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. In fact, the washing machine broke. The washing machine broke.
I rip holes in the sides of bags like an animal.
What are you talking about?
The one I went over there to feed your cat, the fucking cat food bag. It was like a werewolf tore into the side of the bag. It wasn't even open. It wasn't even open correctly. I blame you.
The top of those bags are really hard to open sometimes. You don't know because you hate animals.
I put monkey sounds in everything I do and ruin everything. My name's Chris.
Wow. That one cut too deep, actually.
I bought a 4K TV to watch Russians slide down roofs and break their backs and other videos. My name's Chris.
Fuck you, Jeff! You are a big, huge asshole, yeah.
Sing a song about Mick.
Okay, it goes. He farted in Jeff's face. He gave Jeff pink eye. Jeff had to go home sick from Newgrounds with his new pink eye.
Why didn't anyone tell me this fucking happened? Nobody told me about this.
Intro. Oh my god, like this is their title card. This is their title card. Here's another complete 180. It just starts right away. There's no time from the Kapusi to the dialogue. There's no time. Here's another complete 180. Disney's hide and copyright claim is the name of this game, I think. We found out you've been corrupting our games, huh? We don't even know what that means. If only I knew what this game even was.
Minnie, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why, it might be dangerous.
Oh, Mickey, don't worry. It's just a big old mushroom.
Oh no, not this.
Oh, Mickey.
Minnie,
It's
What?
moving. Mickey.
Look at the alien. The alien. What the fuck? It's real. Twitch chat loves it.
hold on tight, Minnie.
I'll see ya. Oh, my stomach hurts. Remember, this is all totally normal now. Everything here is fine, chat. There was a magical mushroom. It's amazing how no context can really ruin something
it says
rather
no honor.
innocent. It's just completely innocent. What did I even say that? What did I even say that? Oh, fuck. Who is this person? Who is Kapusi? Who are they? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go ahead and link this video in chat. I have tears in my eyes. I have fucking tears in my eyes. There you go. Chat. Like, you had to hit me with another Kapusi at the end. Like, it was bad enough in the beginning, and then at the end.
From Dong FFTK, Ghostbusters music video. Reposting because Joel missed it first time. Oh, yeah? Alright, let's give it a try. Ghostbusters, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright.
I shit my pants.
Yeah. Hot dogs. I'm hungry. After what? What the? Wow. Slow down, please. There's so much going on.
I go out on the streets to protest the ghosts in the city. I hold up a sign that says ghosts are shitty. And to protest them, I shit my pants. Everybody confused, me too, so I fall asleep.
You have selected Dr. Thrill.
What the fuck? That was amazing!
You have detected, not selected, tiny cum.
Okay, I'm playing that again. That was amazing. I was like, things happen so quick. This is an amazing animation, man. Crazy.
I shit my pants.
I expected it to end there, but it kept going. I'm like, what the fuck? Glizzies. Ah! Okay, that's when I was like, okay, slow down, please. Please.
Wow.
Big naked the booby online free no sign up. What did it say before? Oh my god, this is a fantastic animation. My god. Hang on, it's like tiny before that. Does it say anything? No. Okay. Bing. A fight with the dead friend.
I go out on the streets to protest the ghosts in the city.
These are fantastic stills. Wow.
To protest them, I shit my pants.
That's a lot of good friends. I like that. Man, it's a little Chungus friend too. I see that. It's a Garfield friend, and that's good. That is fantastic. Wow.
You have selected
Where the fuck did this come from, Dong? it's unbelievable quality, like out of nowhere. It's like ba-boom, you know. Holy shit, that was incredible. Seriously, that was fucking mind-blowing. Wow.
Hey viewers, welcome back to Oni's Balonies. We're gonna taste some of the best balonies and rate them for your convenience. Chris, what did you think of baloney number 1?
Gross.
Dingus Dongus, how was your special Ding Dong brand baloney? Do you have faith in your factory workers?
What is this thing?
Oni played
with friends.
Why don't you laugh at anything, Ding Dong?
I don't know.
Laugh at this.
No, that's okay.
Play the xylophone. Give it a go.
Oh yeah. Be our musical accompaniment.
We got a big surprise today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. This is a new level music.
Play us a... What the fuck was that? Play us a Kickstarter music.
No.
Wait, I got a guitar. I'll play it. You play the game. Julian, you gotta do the Kickstarter. Julian.
Oh, I don't know how to dub.
Julian!
What?
You gotta do the Kickstarter narration.
Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna be really hard.
So I go... Wait, no, it goes...
Hi, we're the Berry Brothers, and we have invented...
Come on.
Hold on. I can do it. I just need to...
Okay, wait. I can't play guitar, by the way.
Again.
It's too real!
Go!
Ow, my finger!
Hi, I'm Ronald McForronald. I'm so sorry.
Just hit whatever notes you want.
I'm really bad at...
Any notes?
I'm really bad
notes.
at keeping a straight face. I'm gonna sell you the best night of your life. Take my wife, please.
Okay, I'm gonna do the narration.
That's a good
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm not...
Here's my narration. Okay, you ready to go?
Fucking shit. Why am I doing this?
Hello, I'm a boy, and I like playing with my toy. If you want to buy my toy, I'll fucking kill you.
This is stupid.
I never want to do this.
What an awful idea.
What do you mean? It was great. Give me back the controller. Give me back the controller.
I'm gonna pass out. Help!
Everyone, please donate to the Kickstarter.
Oh no.
Come here. I'm trying to pat your... Julian's hitting me. I'm trying to pat your back.
He's strangling me.
Quit moving around.
Oh, I missed too.
No!
Julian, leave him alone.
I'm trying to save him. I'm trying to save him.
All right. How's it going? One more. And then we'll actually start playing. Let's see. It's got to be the... Yep. How you guys doing today? Oh God, I love these.
I have to say I loved Linkara, right? I was watching various places and I saw Linkara, the great Linkara. I talked the fourth wall, and he talked about the famous Power Rangers Red, right? He said it'll be out when it's out, and we like that. It'll be out when it's out. But great work ethic. It was so good when Iron Liz was there, the great Iron Liz, right? It's okay.
Don't you talk about me, you son of a bitch.
Who said that? What is that?
It's
what
me,
is that?
the Lightbringer.
Look, there he is. There he is. Get him out of here. Get him the hell out of here. Then cuts to the audience beating the shit out of him. Fucking ripping his jacket up. Throw him out in the cold. Don't give him his jacket. Don't give him...
Meanwhile, Doug Walker's just looking on going...
He's going, build that wall!
Did you, yeah, Oni is ridiculously funny. Did you ever see Doug Walker's reaction to Oni in general? He's like, yeah, they make fun of me. That's fine. I think it's funny. And his reaction was so wholesome and so different from Linkara, who's just like, yeah, those are the guys that call me the Lightbringer. Screw him. I don't want to ever think about him ever. Like Linkara, so widely known and so high and mighty, you can't stand being made fun of just a little bit. And they do it because they like him. I'll be right back.
They call me the Lightbringer. Don't talk about me.
Oh man. All right. So today, because DBK is not yet finished, but just to let you know, we do have a version 0.99 available. Well, not available. It's an internal copy. We've been testing it, trying to iron out all the issues before we send it out. But yeah, we're almost done. So that should be probably within a week. I mean, we're in the middle of build time, which he makes amazing stuff, but it takes a little while. So today we're playing another one of Bill's sets.
Alien bastards.
But, so I did recordings of this earlier this year, just playthroughs, you know, UV Max. But I thought it'd be nice to have the CD quality Sound Blaster Pro audio.
Those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
All right, I like the I like the difficulty settings. Aliens ain't my babysitter. UFOs, oh hell no. Earth needs heroes. Alien carnage. No one hears me scream. All right. Yeah, this is another set by Big Ol' Billy. This opening map by him. Cool stuff. Cool little... let's call it Asleep at the Helm. Warning, 29 minutes ago. My cup of coffee. I shipped a coffee. Uh-oh.
They're shooting on my ride. Why are they doing this?
Ah. They got a party going on in here. Yeah, this is an awesome set. Get out of the shitter. What are you doing in here? You're ruining everything. Stop it. I like that the health items are ice cream sundaes and basket boxes of... Oh no, I was gonna say it's chicken. No, it's just a Happy Meal. Or something like that.
I died.
Yeah, I'm in. Oh yeah, sweet, a flamethrower. That's a plasma replacement. Warning, breaking accountant abductions. All right. We're not going in here yet. Need a yellow key to activate. Oh, it's right here. I love the little screams. Oh! I forgot we had arachnorbs. And they're basically the, oh, jeez. Yeah, they're basically the, Duke 3D, whatever they're called. The eyeless pinkies. That did a lot of damage. That's a 20. That's supercharge. The Wolf SS have been replaced with these flying aliens, which is cool, but they explode when they get shot, so they can be super dangerous. Got little alien chain gunners. You gotta be careful about these flying aliens. I've been killed by the explosion more than once. Ah! All right. That's pretty cool. Oh. The fireball sprites in this one are a little weird. Here we go. That raises these. Now they can be brought down. Secret is revealed. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go. I'm hoping to be able to finish the whole set today. My wife's texting me. You try to play Quake Champions, but your PC is nowhere near good enough. Yeah, Quake Champions isn't exactly the best. I mean, it's the best Quake option you got today. And the most recent, I mean, I guess Quake Live. I don't know how many people still play that, but that one's basically Quake 3 Arena. But yeah, Quake Champions. I played it for a bit. It's cool. Oh yeah, the fist has been replaced by the ninja kick. I'm gonna kick you in the paste. All right. Oh yeah, the chain gun looks sick. There's our little pickups. Got a hostage and a blue key card. So the goal for every one of these maps is to rescue the hostages, and that releases so they're Commander Keens. That's the Commander Keen enemy that's been, redesigned to be the group of hostages. And then you once you rescue all of them, the 666 tagged door opens up. It's the same thing we did in DBP 31, the Santa's Outback Bender, but instead of them being boomerangs, they're hostages in this one. Man, that flamethrower is actually a lot louder than I remember it. Yeah, there's a lot of Duke Nukem resources used in this one. It's very cool. Let's see, I got 2 out of 2 secrets, got 1 more enemy to kill. There he goes. So 84 out of 84, 2 of 2 secrets. Let's blow this place up. See you later, baby. Absolutely. Especially when you're doing like Z-Doom stuff, like which we're doing now. It gives you a lot of freedom to do the things that were done with the build engine games. So, yeah, that's definitely an option. You know what? I'm going to be doing saves. DBP11. Or no. DBP13. Flip that switch. I know one of the... If I ever got to lead a project, I know that I would be suggesting to do a Redneck Rampage styled WAD. I've been thinking about it for a while. I've been gathering up music resources and all that. Like, I think that Redneck Rampage, that game itself, was kind of, it wasn't exactly put together the best, but I think we could absolutely do something along the same lines. That would be really sick. My whole thought would be the what? Hillbilly Hullabaloo. Yeah, or mine was going to be what was the name going to be? Got the double chainsaw, straight from Doom 64. What was it going to be? Shit. Why can't I think? What was it? Oh yeah, Appalachian Apostle. The whole story of it would be, this fine young mountain feller named Cletus. He would be asked by God to take care of a demon problem in in the mountains. Well, basically like in like West Virginia and all that stuff. So he would have to go out on an adventure. God, I got something stuck on. I don't have something stuck in my throat. I got a lot of muck and gunk. It's what I get for eating right before, right before starting the stream. I don't want to keep clearing my throat while I'm playing. But yeah, that was my general idea. I was going to grab a whole bunch of like psychobilly music, or just some funny sounding things that would kind of help the whole thing along. I was thinking I was going to do like voice lines for it too. No. Oh, okay. You're a friendly. Oh, get me out of here. Get me back in there. All right, got the blue key. Let's see, what was I looking for? There's a switch. Oh, that drops that one. Okay. How did I get back up there? I love that it's like almost impossible to replace the Revenant. I don't know. It's practically impossible to replace this damn guy because he's so good. He's such a perfectly designed enemy. I thought there was a switch up here. Try to cultist sprites from the blood. Act like it's a cult of summoning demons. Yeah, that could be good. Why am I thinking that there was something in here? Yep. I've done 100% completion on this. I forget some things. I got killed by... What's the lore of this wad? I honestly don't know. What is the lore of this? Is there an F1? Yeah, I guess, the lore is that you're a hero fighting alien bastards. It might just be as simple as that. These aliens, they're ruining everything. I don't think I ever finished my thought from earlier. I may not be able to go finish the entire wad today. My wife's car is in the shop and I need to go pick it up. I know I'm hoping I'll at least get a call today to find out what the problem is. It didn't seem to be anything major, just the check engine light came on. So I'm guessing it's probably some bullshit sensor that went bad. Hey, Scrang. Alien sold the accountants for... Now you have to go get them back. There we go. There's the lore. Then instead of stealing our babes, they stole our bookies. Yeah. It's like that Bogo's Minted meme. Hey, did you get those photos printed? Bogo's Minted? What? And there's just a picture of an alien. God, it's so stupid. But you saw you saw the things that make me laugh. The pre-show was just nothing but Oni plays and... Oh, god damn it. Just nothing but Oni plays and Vine Sauce animateds. I've hidden a bunch of Tomar emeralds around LA. Hopefully my friends can go find them for me. Oh, Jaxie. My loving, beautiful wife, Jaxie. Yeah, the Super Tomar emeralds are pretty freaky sweet. Dude, I don't know what's up with me today. My voices aren't coming out very good. It sound like I'm doing shitty impressions. Because I partially am. But, like, they sound especially bad today. At least to me. Oh yeah, the chain gun in this wad is like one of my favorite chain gun changes in the DPPs. It's really nice. That's a chef's kiss. You should see the super shotgun if we ever get to it. It's the flat cannon from Unreal Tournament. It's awesome. Alright, I had enough ammo for that. Whip! Get out of here! Leave me alone, freak. No. No! I refuse! Okay, we're good. Stop! Where'd you come from? I killed you already. Flip the switch. Jump on down. Get the burgers. Oh, don't be. Oh, okay. I forgot about the flyers. I almost got blown up. God, there's 4. Okay, I gotta get the berserk that's up there without getting. I got. I was gonna say I gotta get it without getting got, and I got. Right when I was talking about getting got. Stop! Leave me alone. For 1 second. Who made this map? Was this another Billy? I don't know if this is another Billy map or this is... I need to pull up the mapper list. Hold on. I'm actually going to pick the... I'm going to pull that up right now. So I can know who to be mad at for this level. No, I'm not truly mad. I'm just playing it up for the show. But don't tell nobody. Yeah, this is a Billy map. Octobrains. Probably. Oh, from Duke Nukem. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Duke 3D influence in this WAD. That's why I had to put the high quality Sound Blaster Pro sound font on this one. Even though all my recordings are done with an OPL sound font, which sounds like old PC chips. Oh, another idea that I had, I wanted to revive Blake Stone. If you've never played that, it's an old school Apogee game. It's a Wolfenstein clone. It runs off of the Wolfenstein engine, and it's set in space with aliens and all that stuff. It has a really cool, like, kind of James Bond kind of theme to it. But, I mean, yeah, instead of solving problems on the planet, you're in space, or you're on, like, moon bases or whatever, and you're fighting aliens. I remember going to my grandma's house, and my grandpa had that loaded up on his PC. And I was so into it. Apogee were a mix of 3D Realms. No, Apogee was bought by 3D Realms, I believe. Is that right? I remember Apogee and 3D Realms being pretty close together. I don't know if they became 3D. That could be true. I'm not entirely sure about it. I know, I thought Apogee was mostly a publisher and not a development studio. And I thought that Apogee had a hand in Rise of the Triad. Yeah, because when the Rise of the Triad reboot came out, they did a sweet metal remix of the Apogee like song, like a little stinger song. Apogee, creating games based off other people's shit. The flyers. These freaking fly guys. This reminded me of a series of books my son wants us to read to him. Oh, Fly Guy. Gerald is a boy who has a fly for a guy. Oh, Daddy. My name is... No, Buzz. Buzz is a kid who has a pet fly, and the fly can say the kid's name. Buzz! Apogee made their own games and published early id Software titles. That could be entirely true. I am no expert. Oh, no. Got a hula hoop. A rocket hula hoop. Alright. Switch. That's the Arachnotron replacement. Wowie zowie. I know if you go over here, it drops a... I thought... Ah, there it is. Yeah, invulnerability. They got a blue armor. Make sure we clean up all these baddies. He knocked me out of the map. Wait. I don't want... Not like this. If there's not a teleporter out here... Billy? There's no teleporter out here? There's no pain sector out here either. Billy! Bill! Help me! Bill! Help me! What am I supposed to do? Hey, go back to your WAD you released 2 years ago and fix it for me, Bill. Good thing we have idclip. Help me! I'm gonna send that clip to him. Oh God, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send that clip to him. That's funny. It's like, hey Bill, I broke your WAD. I got launched out of the map by a jetpack dude. Jetpack dude, that's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say jetpack Jew. That's why not even make it sound like that? Yeah, that's dumb. So these are the pain elemental replacements. Was this supposed to be something I blow up? I can't remember. Hey, yellow key guy. Do you make WADs? When I see those plants, I just hear, feed me, Seymour. Yeah. I make maps. I don't know if you could call that making WADs, but I mean, so let's say, like December 2020, I joined up with the Doomer Boards crew. Glenzino invited me into the Discord, and he eventually pressured me into making my own map, and I barely got one out. I barely got a map finished in like 15 days. But yeah, I got included in DBP13, the Santa's Outback Bender. So I kept working on it, and I got included into 32. Then we split off and we formed our own crew. Well, we formed our own crew, but I also made a map for DBP13, which is Rainy Days at Casablanca. So now we just we're finishing up DBK1, which is the Doom Builders crew, or the Digital Barge crew in this case. Yeah, it's our new set is pretty close to being released. Yeah, this is this Super Shotgun sprite is amazing. It's the this is the flat cannon from Unreal Tournament. That's what it is. All right, 123 out of 126. I have a feeling there's an arch file in this map. What did I say? I'm an idiot. Why do I say things? I'm always right. Yeah. 126 out of 126, 3 of 3 secrets. Oh yeah, it's a really good set. It's one of the first ones Billy led as part of the crew. Technically, you should have already had DBK2 resources up, but profit. That's all right, Scrang. Yeah, the Scrangus or Jackson, he's leading our second set. It's going to be a Japanese themey. Oh, hold on. Fuck this music for a second. I'm going to start playing. I'm pretty sure I'm completely off on the music choices that I picked up, but I discovered, well, not like I discovered it, but I found a type of Japanese pop music from the 80s, which is fucking incredible. Spoofy. Open up the spoofy. Look at the official site. Did you guys make Duke Nukem maps? It would be amazing. I mean, it's possible. You should check out DBP13, which is World. What was the name of it? I believe that's called World's End. 14 After the Fall. Okay, After the Fall. It's like basically society has crumbled and all that's left is like a wasteland. There's a really crazy it's a set that Glenn led, Glenzino, and he has a really crazy city map, which is a Slaughterfest, and it's fun. It's really fun. Like, you can basically check out just about any DVP. A Scrang, he led number 11, Lily White Lilith, and it's a really good set. Like, it's one of my favorite sets out of all of them, because it has this, like, it's like all marble and overgrowth, and it's got this really, the soundtrack is, I made like an album of the music in the WAD, because it's just really good music. It's all like progressive rock kind of soundy stuff. Like, it's really cool. Then Billy made this ridiculous map called Henry and Cynthia, or Cynthia and Henry, something like that. It's like a 4-part mega series. Like, it's like this huge sprawling map, and it's ridiculous. But yeah, we got some good shit coming out. Let's see. Do I even have? Okay, that is Spotify. Give me my playlist, please. Start web player. Oh, that's what I gotta do. You don't own any Doom games? Can you add WADs too? I mean, you can get the WADs. You can find, like, just go buy them on Steam. Like you'll get all 4 of the main iWads for Doom for like $10. You can grab Doom 1, Doom 2, Plutonia Experiment, and TNT Evolution. So once you have those wads, those are like the core of which you launch other wads from. So you grab one of those for you know, we basically use Doom 2 for most situations. So you direct your launcher, like in this case, hold on, let's open up a new desktop for you. Like I have a ZDL, which is a launcher which you can don't do that. You can set up all these different source ports because, you know, I'm using GZ Doom right now to play this, but it's the one that has the most features. It's really easy to use. It's baby's first source port. The ones like PR Boom are the more accurate to original Doom gameplay. A lot of people like using that one. I like using GL Boom because I like the smooth looks to it. But yeah, so these are all the iWads. You can actually add Hexen in there or Heretic, or any one of those. But yeah, you basically use one of these as your foundation, and then you can add, you know, I have a whole folder of wads. Like these are all ones I've completed so far. I have a whole mess of them I'm still getting around to eventually. But these are all like, no, well, no, not like that. Yeah, all these are like full-blown sets. Like I would highly suggest, if you really want one that's fun, check out Valiant. Yeah, you can get all the Doom games. So what you'll do is you'll find Doom on the store. There's Ultimate Doom for $4.99. And then you bundle them all together. Okay, you get the Doom Complete Classic set for $15. Just grab them all. It's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. You can play these by themselves, or you basically have these, you grab one of your source ports for Doom. But yeah, once you grab one of those, you download it. Let's see, my list. Yeah, once you download it, you know, once you get it installed, you'll go to your Doom folder. Let's say, whatever, I've got them right. I've got them in here. So you'll go to your Doom folder and you'll look for, you know, doom2.wad. You just want that file. You don't want anything else. Like you can go download GZ Doom. You can download ZDoom, GZ Doom, whatever. Just download one of these versions. Once you get it installed, throw it in a folder on your desktop. You don't even need to do an installer. Then throw doom2.wad in there, and basically you can launch. Yeah, you can even set GZ Doom to automatically launch your wads. So that's what I was doing for this one. Like, let's see, Eve Eternity is another really good one. All you gotta do. I gotta change that sound font. But yeah, you can set it up just to double click and it'll launch GZ Doom. But yeah, it's super easy to get into playing Doom, and even editing for Doom. It's super easy and simple to do. So yeah, there's plenty of resources. You can just look it up on the internet. You'll find everything you need. Let's see, what was I looking for? Oh yeah. So I discovered this genre of Japanese music. No, dismiss that. Go away. Japanese 80s city pop songs. So we'll just listen to some of these while I do this next map. There's something about this music that just hits differently. I don't know if it's like reverb on everything. I don't know if it's just like the tones. You can barely hear it right now. Hold on. Let me fix this. I don't know what it is about this, but it's so good. I was listening to this while I was working yesterday. I would love this to be the basis of all the music in Scrang's DBK set. I know it's not. I don't think it will be. But god damn, this would be so amazing. There's just something about this, it hits different. It's so fucking good. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's got some kind of a American influence in it, but it's just like it's specifically Japanese pop, 80s pop. This was a really good room. This is a map by Walter C. He a really cool idea to have the lights come on. You have the wait, what is the progression? I'm lost. Oh, no, not that one. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Get them humans over there. It has both Doom and Doom 2 WADs? Yeah, sure. Go with that. There are very few WADs that require Plutonia or TNT. It's just nice to have those anyway. And I'm pretty sure, I wouldn't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure you can find those things for free. The Plutonia and TNT WADs. I don't know if Free Doom has them. Yeah, just copy them and put them into your GC Doom folder. Yeah, I mean, the file sizes for Doom and Doom 2 are like 5 megabytes combined. Megabytes, not even gigs. They don't even get too close to thinking about being a gig. Oh, this track's sounding killer. You know what it is? It's the lo-fi sound of the drums that make me think it sounds like Dragon Ball. Listen to these drums, man. God, man, the guitar has the tone exactly the same as like the Dragon Ball soundtrack or the original Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. And the drums are just the right kind of lo-fi hit. I told you, this shit hits differently, man. This is right up my alley. I'm weebing out, boy. Get out of here. Leave me alone, monster. See me, see more. And these guys are kind of hard to see. Yay. We have been freed. Do I get a rocket launcher in this level? I feel like I should have had a rocket launcher by now. Oh, cool, light amp. It's exactly what I wanted. They didn't die. Oh well, we're not getting the UV max on this one. Oh boy, it's another Billy map. Alright, let's stop that for now. Yeah, Station to Station is a good map. But the name of it always reminds me of the Family Guy skit Gumble to Gumble. where the two Gumble brothers are crime stoppers or police officers. Yeah. I must have some like broken wires in my brain or something, because the connections that I make are not right. Oh yeah, I forgot these rockets are ridiculously huge. The David Bowie song. Is there a David Bowie song called Station to Station? That's probably where Billy got his idea. I mean, the map's really cool because you have these different stations that you go to, these different sections, and oh, I thought these were Arachnotron replacements. What do those even replace? Do they replace Barons? I'm guessing that's what they replace. Yeah, those are Hell Knights. Oh no! I'm almost dead. Shit. That's close. 1% in the dream. Where is the... I thought there was a shootable switch. Oh boy. I thought it was right over there. I'm kind of boned. Yep. Oh no! I forgot to save. Yeah, I'm not playing this map again. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm 2 maps back, actually. Excuse me, just a second. Yeah, I'll just do without the progression I got from those other 2 maps. It's okay. Well, I pistol started this map. It's fine. It's totally possible to do. Boy, there sure are a lot of baddies. I didn't realize I was as low on health as I was. Pretty sure there's something over here. Yeah. Megasphere. Not a megasphere, supercharge. Close enough. Alright, have to figure out how to get this thing to drop so I can shoot the switch. Come on. I gotcha. I gotcha. I know. Please. Please. Okay, thanks. Okay, we're out of there. Oh, they just drop. That means I could have just done that. There's a switch. Yeah, I could have just done that the whole time. I'm an idiot. There we go. Finally hit it. I'm a big idiota. No, no, even stupider. Alright. Ah, no, no, no. Man, I am in top form today. Can't you tell? Brown skeleton. Ugh. It's really the only comment I could think of. Brown skeleton. Yeah, I'm in the tippy toppest form. I'm so funny. I have a feeling that there's an archvile around here. Well, I know there is one, I just forget where. Oh boy, I forgot about all these guys. Cool. There he is. We killed him, chat. We did it. Save those people. Well, when did those... Oh, I gotta hit that. Okay. Now I can leave. Alright, on to the second one. Maybe I should have saved when I started this map. Oh, this is the fun one. It doesn't get challenging until the flyers come out. Oh, there they are. Because they make everything weird. So this might have been the map where I got killed the most by flyers. Because of their explosions. And I think this was one of the maps that had the last secret I have found in the set. Yeah, I had to come back and play this one a couple of times. Hamburger. I need a red key. Hey, make room for me, buddy. I want to come up there. A lot of long-range shootable switches on this one. Do-do-do-do-do. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Really good song. Billy picked a gym. Stop! Stop! Don't shoot at me! I'm an innocent boy! I'm an innocent boy! Why are you shooting at me? God, now we gotta start. I should save after every section. This map is brutal. I'm concerned that I haven't got a phone call yet. I don't want them to. I don't want to find out that, like, my wife's car is irreparable. Like, oh yeah, you driving the mile it took to get from your house to the shop. Yeah, that was the last mile that this car will ever drive. I would hate myself if that was the message that I got. Like, why did we have that kind of luck? Grabbing the McBurger. For what appeared to me to be, you know, just a simple, probably a sensor failure. That's what I'm thinking happened. Because, I mean, the car drove just fine. Didn't seem to have any issues with it. So I'm guessing it's just like, you know, one of those things where, oh yeah, a sensor went out, that's going to be $400. Okay, cool, I don't really want to pay that, but I don't have an option, do I? Because it could just, you know, it's one of those things like, oh, well, this is, you know, your oxygen sensor. And you don't want to leave that alone, or else your engine's not going to combust properly. In fact, it'll probably combust really good. Nah, we've been talking about getting new cars for a while, and just things keep coming up to prevent us from actually, like, getting something new. So I'm glad to have DBK1 kind of over with, so that I can set these last 2 months behind me. Like, it's not like they've been bad months, but man, they've been active. More active than I would care for them to be. Because we had the sewer repair that we had to do. Yeah, it's fun to find out that you know, something you paid, you know, $8 grand for 6 years ago has now become an issue. Has become an issue now, and the guy or the company that, you know, got it wrong in the first place isn't going to fix the problem. In fact, they're going to do everything they can to duck you. Like, yeah, if you guys don't know this saga, oh man, yeah, this is like in 2016, or like, yeah, it's like 2016, like the year after we moved into our house. The city decides, hey, by the way, nice house you got there. It would be really nice if it was hooked up to the city sewer. Like, wait, we got a septic tank. We're totally fine. No, you have to get on sewer, and you have to do it. You don't have an option. City's making you. Like, oh god, okay. Like, we had just like dumped our lives, or basically our life savings, into buying a house. We're we're riding kind of low in the pocketbooks. But fine, we got enough to cover the cost. Oh dear God, it's going to cost a lot. And we're going to be, we're almost at the point of living the paycheck to paycheck for a significant period of time because of this undertaking. So fine, whatever. We get it done. In the end, it'll increase our property value. That's fine, whatever. So we do it, and oh man, the company that I hired was working on like 3 other houses on the same street, 3 or 4 other houses. I mean, they were already in the area. They already knew what job needed to be done. So I thought, okay, I'll just hire these guys. They're here, and like I don't want to have to go hire another guy and have them travel all the way out here and just to look at it and be like, okay, well, these guys are doing it too, and who knows if their price is better, whatever. I'm just like, I want this over with. So I talked to them, and it's like $8,000 out of pocket. Sucks. I could have bought a decent car with that. Or I mean, I could have put a nice down payment on a car, a brand new car, and that I would have been fine with doing that. But fine, I'm spending it on sewers. So these guys get to work and they suck. Like every morning, these guys are leaving all of their fucking McDonald's shit all over my porch, and they destroy my walkway. I have like a concrete walkway in the back. They chop a square, like chop a section out of it so they can run pipe through. And yeah, they destroy a section of the walkway and leave the other part by the fence. So there's just this. It's like a kid that lost the first tooth. But that's my walkway. So I got a big gap of just dirt and not even like grass, just dirt. I mean, it sucks. But these guys do the job, and I asked them specifically, like, hey, if you guys have something to do in the other houses at around like noon, just go ahead and work on those, because that's the time that I put my kid down for his nap. He's like 2 years old at this point. Not even 2. He's like 1. So I'm like, hey, if there's any chance you guys could just like not drive the backhoe into the backyard around like noon. The site manager, he's just like, oh yeah, that's no problem. The next day, the literal next day, my kid set him down for a nap, right past his window. Like, holy shit, man. I asked you to do one thing and you couldn't fucking do it. And you said, yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Oh my God. These guys pissed me off to no end. But fine. Fuck it. Whatever. They got the job done. So they hook up the sewer pipe. They're like, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to fill in all the dirt and everything, to do the finishing touches. You can pay your other half then, because I paid half up front and half at the end at the conclusion. Once they have it all hooked up and they're like, oh, okay, we'll be back later. My house smells like sewer ass. Not just sewer gas, sewer ass. It's miserable. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm just like, I'm talking to my neighbor. I'm like, dude, did your house smell awful as soon as they hooked up the line? They're like, nah, but they installed the backflow valve. And it's like, what the fuck is a backflow valve? Apparently, it's what keeps the water from flowing back into the house. I'm like, do I need one of those? And he goes, oh, but they told me I needed one. So, fuck the Flyers. But whatever, we start again. So, I'm like, okay. Before you guys leave, tell me about one of them backflow thingies. And they're like, oh yeah, Yeah, we just installed one of those, and it has a little flapper on there. You get it replaced every couple of years. Like, okay, cool. And I already talked to my neighbor at this point. I'm like, okay, so how much do they charge you for this backflow thing? And he's like, $500. Like, shit, that's money I don't have, but I need to get that. I'm like, okay, let me talk to these guys. I go, hey, I want one of them backflow valve things, because there's a little bit of a smell coming through. He's like, oh yeah, cool. $600. What? My neighbor just said 500. Why are you charging me $600? Well, we already have it in the ground now. We have to dig that back up, and that's using the that's labor and parts. I'm like, you fucking criminal. You piece of shit. I'm like, open her up. Get that thing in my, on my line. I'm going to need that because I don't want to smell sewer for the rest of my life in this house. Like, what a fucking asshole. He gouged me on the price. And it was like, oh, well, I don't have an option. Ugh. So yeah, they put that in. It's over with. I pay it. I was like, fine, fucking whatever. I'm done. I want it over with. This is my only goal. I want this done. So, paid a price, move on with my life. Except 5 years later, I found out something really cool. So, my bathroom, for no explainable reason, starts overflowing from the base of the toilet. I'm like, that's not right. Every time we run water, it's coming back out. Like, that water's not going anywhere. Is there a clog? And I'm just like, okay, there's got to be a clog. So I'm just like dumping Drano down there nonstop. I go buy a toilet snake, run it down 25 feet. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Nothing seems to be flowing any better than it was before. Like, okay, cool. Well, I keep trying my solutions for a couple of weeks. I'm just like, okay, breakdown. Time to finally like call a plumber and be like, hey, what's the problem? So a plumber comes out. He's got a professional grade snake, and he runs his down 75 feet into my line. And he's like, okay, well, I'm checking your clear out, because there's those little caps in my yard where you unscrew it, look inside, and you see if the water's flowing through or not. And he's like, okay, I ran the snake 75 feet, way beyond way beyond anywhere it should be. So now I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, or he goes, I can't see my snake in your line at all. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, well, it's way past the point of where this clear out is. I should be able to at least see it. And we ran some water, and we can see that water coming through. So clearly, you're something's fucky here. I'm like, okay, I'm going to schedule a guy to come out. he goes, I'm going to schedule a guy to come out and with a camera, so we can actually get a good idea of what we're dealing with here, because my snakes run into something like a wall. Like it. So funny thing about how my house is constructed, the main part of the house was built in like the 50s. And there was an addition that was built in the 70s. I have 2 bathrooms. The bathroom that's part of the old part of the house, and all of my appliances and all of my everything are running through one line, and it all flows perfectly. No problems. I'm like, cool. The addition is part of a separate line. Come to find out, the guy with the camera takes a look at it, and he goes, this line is still connected to your septic tank. I'm like, there's no way. The septic tank is cut off. Those guys charged me for cutting off 2 lines when they did the original work back in like 2016. It's like, no, they only cut one of them off. I'm like, so you're telling me this bathroom that all the water's coming back out of, it's been flooding, and it's been our main bathroom because it's closer to the living room. It's been our main bathroom for 5 years, and you're telling me that shit's going straight, literal shit is going straight into the ground. And all this Drano I just dumped is going straight into the ground. Straight into my backyard. It's like, yeah, check this out. And he pokes at the ground a little bit and like, okay, I thought there was just a pile of leaves there. No, there's a fucking sinkhole forming in my backyard. These assholes charged me for a job they didn't do. And now it's destroying my yard. In more than one way, it's destroying my yard. And it's now a huge problem. And I'm like, no, this ain't cool. Let me get a hold of these guys. Be like, I'm going to get them out here. Because the plumber that I brought out, he quoted me. He's like, yeah, we can do this. And we can dig this up, do the line right, and get it all put away. We do it for $6,000. Like, no, I paid $8,000 to get this done. I'm not paying another $6,000 to make sure that someone else does their job right. No, I'm calling them and I'm having them redo it the right way. Well, that's what I thought. I pull out my old contract, my receipt for the job that was supposed to be done, and the phone number on there and the website on there, none of that shit works anymore. I'm like, oh boy, cool. So I go on a little Google adventure. I'm trying to find out where have these guys gone, because I need them to fix this. They charged me for cutting off two lines, one to each one of my bathrooms, going into the septic tank. They didn't do it. I'm like, no. We had an agreement. Hostages remain. Where did I leave them? In here. So yeah, that was a nice little clusterfuck. And trying to contact those guys was... Holy shit. Billy, your map. I'm just resurrecting. I'm not doing that again. So yeah, I eventually tracked down the company. It's under new management. And the new manager, the new owner, he comes out. He comes out to my house. And he looks at the line, and I tell him the entire story. And he's like, oh yeah, that is a problem. Well, I'd like to make this right. I'm like, okay, then you're going to be doing it for free. I'll do it for $3,000. Huh? No. There shouldn't be any transaction here. It should be, yeah, I'll fix the problem that my company caused. But, I mean, I'm seeing red when he says this. I'm just like, it's more important for me to have this be done than to scare this guy off and just it not happen. Because I want to fucking strangle him. But, you know, civility overtakes me. So, I'm like, okay, fine. Send me the bill. Just... I had my funny bucks anyway from the COVID bullshit, so... It wasn't a massive trouble. It wasn't a... It was going to... Well, it was a problem, but it wasn't going to be like, I'm not going to go poor paying for this. So, I'm talking to him, I'm like, okay, just email me a bill and then I'll sign it off and or a contract. We'll sign it off, we'll get it done. So, what he actually quotes me is a price between $2,800 and $3,400. Because he doesn't know exactly how much it'll cost. I'm like, fine, I get it. These things happen. So just send me whatever you got, and I'll take a look at it. So he sends me the bill, and it goes anywhere between $3,800 and $4,500. Like, that's not. I immediately shoot back, and I'm like, this is not what we discussed. This is, you told me 28 to 34. Why are you sending me a bill for like another half on top of that? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I sent you the wrong customer's bill. Let me get right back to you with the, I'll pull over. Like, I called him and told him this, and he goes, okay, I'll pull over to the side of the road right now and write you up a new contract, and I'll have it emailed over to you. Like, okay, cool. I still haven't gotten the call back. That was in February. Yeah, that was in February. This guy ghosted me because I called him out on him trying to scam me out of money. So, yeah, he completely cut all ties to me. He stopped responding to my calls. He cut off his phone line. Yeah, he literally cut his phone line off in order to not respond to me. We did some digging and found his Facebook profile, and he made a vague post being like, oh yeah, time to cut some costs. Like, man, I've been saddled with nothing but pieces of shit when it comes to dealing with the sewer line, man. And I guess I should have known better than to trust the same company to fuck me over in the first place. This guy, he completely ghosts me. He doesn't respond to the BBB complaint that I gave to him. He just took it. He didn't make a response. Didn't even look at it. He just took it, shut down his company. Just ran away from it. I'm like, fine, fuck you. So I hired a new team, and I'm just like, yeah, this is going to suck a little bit. It's going to cost. It ended up costing around $4,000 to get done. But the new team of guys that I hired, they were excellent. They're professional. They came in, they got it done in one day, and they were so cool. And I got one of their cards, and he was like, yeah, call us in about 6 months. I'll come back out here, give you a good price on grading the land and making sure that everything is smooth and, you know, not fucked up. And I was like, dude, you're a literal god for getting this done for me. And he was like, no, there's a lot of guys out here who make their living doing this job, and they make us all look bad by doing shitty jobs and overcharging their customers. Like, yeah, that's what happened. Oh man. So yeah, there's that story. It was a nightmare, but that's what I dealt with for the first 4 months of this year. So I'm glad I have that completely behind me, and now I can look forward to, you know, making the rest of this year actually count. Well, okay, so that covers the story from like January to March. No, yeah, to March, and then in April, like 3 days after my birthday, I catch the Rona. The first half of my year has sucked. Yeah, I caught Corona. But clearly I survived. I survived the most threatening disease to ever hit American soil in the past 20 years. I'm very when it comes to the coronavirus, I am very skeptical. I've experienced it. Yeah, it kind of sucked. It was a pretty bad flu. But that's what I believe it is. I believe it's a flu. I believe it is politically expedient. I like the energy of the first plumber. There's something wrong. The snake shouldn't ever go this far. Yeah, he ran it down. He's just like, yeah, and he was he had a Spanish accent. So, the snake is, it shouldn't go this far. I just don't know. I can't see it. I just can't see it. It's too far in there. I never put it this far, and I can't see it. And so he's just like, oh man, I'm pistol starting. Yeah, but I'm glad he called someone else to come in and take a look at it, and he did it free of charge. That was actually really nice for him to do, because these camera deals, it costs a lot to get a technician out. He was just like, the only thing you got to do, you take the toilet off of the you move the toilet so that we can get access to the line. Oh, I'm sorry, Manticore, I didn't even see your original comment. So you're trying out Brutal Doom? Yeah, it's a pretty neat mod. I was never much of a fan of Brutal Doom because I like classic gameplay, but yeah, I mean, I can see why people like Brutal Doom. It's really inventive and cool. Especially with, like, it's got like 1,000 weapons. That's part of the reason, like, I can't wrap my head around Brutal Doom because, like, yeah, I know Doom Guy's got the magic backpack and he can hold, you know, nine massive weapons. But, like, 32, that's going a little far, man. I like imagining Doom Guy running through corridors at light speed, just carrying, you know, with like seven strapped weapons around his torso. I'm gonna get these aliens. Or have you ever seen the Doom comic book with Flint Taggart? Was it Flint McTaggart or whatever? Oh God! Oh, whoa! I'm out of here. Who made this? Some sadist. I'm pretty sure this is a Glen map. Or, no, was this ThunderCon? Or DMDR? No, it doesn't seem like a DMDR map. It doesn't peel open like a onion. Whoa! Oh, Doom Cure Dave and Big Ol' Billy. Yeah, Dave. I remember Glenn talking about Dave. Is that he did a lot of really cool stuff with what is it? With curves. Like with curved staircases and stuff. Like he was really good with working with, you know, weird shapes. And he just kind of disappeared one day, never came back. Doom Guy's insane environmental, right? Yeah. Just Doom guy running around in circles, killing monsters, screaming about the environment. Ah! And then they didn't fix my sewer! You always pay your you always pay your price, Spider-Man. The itsy bitsy spider. God, that first Spider-Man movie is such a trip. Willem Dafoe is forever my favorite movie villain. He looks like he hits every range of it, like oh yeah, Norman Osborn, or Oscorp, whatever. He seems like a pretty well put together guy. Yeah, respectable dude. And then at the end of the movie, he looks like a complete basket case. Man, I love that movie. It's so campy and stupid, but it's really good. Like, I'm not even mad about Tobey Maguire being Spider-Man, because he does hit the Peter Parker, awkward teenage angst, just about perfectly. But, who's the kid that's Spider-Man now? He's pretty good. It's funny that he can't keep his scripts. He keeps losing his scripts, or he keeps, leaking stuff on accident. So much so that they have to, put handlers on him and be like, hey, stop giving shit away. Not Andrew Garfield. Whoever the other kid is. Another one is an Endgame. He's a pretty good actor. I like their screeches. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't even have a plasma gun. Thought I did. Oh, now I do. Never you mind. Oh, everybody leave me alone. I'm a simple Doom guy. All right, cool. Took us a little bit longer to do the roundabout way, but we got it done relatively easily. Cleared out this main room. I really like this map's layout. It's really cool. It's got good shapes to it. Look at that. then there's a room at the end, which is definitely Billy. Billy likes these grand, like, multi-staged rooms, or like big centerpieces. I'm constantly amazed at, you know, the different things that Billy is able to create, and they never feel stale. Where is the red key? Am I just it's here all along. We're at the skeleton chambers. I like the way the song sounds with this sound font too. It was a good song even with the OPL sound font. With the little glockenspiel. You made this. But this one says Doom Cure Dave and Big Ol' Billy. You fuck with me? Is this another one of your names? I made this. Dude, I'm a horribly gullible person. I'll believe that. The secret is revealed. Look. It's a Team Fortress engineer. I made that. Oh yeah, the fun room. The crush room. I like the usage of the unpinned. Like that. See, this is why you leave things unpinned sometimes. Because you can do really cool effects. Like signifying that things are dropping. Oops, sorry, I shot the hostages. We don't have to worry about saving them anymore. Now what they're going to negotiate with? You fucking idiot. What are you doing? I just imagine some simpleton cop who's just like, yeah, if you just kill the hostages, then you don't have to worry about negotiating for them. They got no bargaining chips after that, because you fucking killed them. You retard, what are you doing? Oh, man. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here. We found a secret. It's been revealed. Hey there, stupid. I bought you this stuff. God. Is Homestar Runner still making comics or making videos? It's been so long since I've watched anything from that site. I just remember The Halloween one. Let me in, ba ba ba. Let me in. He's banging on the door with his forehead. Oh! Okay, I got all the secrets. What's going on, Zed? On occasion, but it's not not nowhere near as regular as it was a decade ago. That's sad. Hello, bear who isn't a house. I am not a house. I'm not even as big as a house. Not yet, at least. Give me a second. No, couldn't become. I could not become a house. Died right at the end of the map too. That's unfortunate. I think I might have Z-Doom rules on. Probably do. Yeah, let me just get killed. I'm not changing those rules. Not again. Not after nearly giving myself a heart attack thinking my DBK map was broken. Yeah, I'm not sticking around to fight you guys. I'm doing the bravest thing I can. I'm running away. Fine, we'll just start a whole party. Have fun, everyone. What? What? Why have I not gotten a call yet? Yeah, I don't like to use mouse input, at least when it comes to Doom. I'm not a big fan of free look, especially when it comes to playing Doom. I'll take it all day, every day when I'm playing Quake. There's something about it. I can't. I think it's the fact that everything looks weird when you look up and down. I'm sure they fixed that on the renderer. No, I don't want to get shot. And maybe I should pick up this rocket launcher. Cheeto. So, waiting for DBK1 and DBK1 to launch and DBK2 to well, okay. So between waiting for DBK01 to release and DBK2 to launch, I've taken up playing Final Fantasy XIV because the one thing that's always prevented me from playing MMOs is that I'm a massive cheapskate. So, yeah, I never wanted to play an MMO that had a subscription. So once I found out that Final Fantasy XIV had a free trial that was basically the entire base game, like up until like level 50, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds like a game I can play. This map keeps killing me. So, yeah, I've been playing the free trial and being like, yeah, you know what? This is a lot of fun. I'm waiting for the game to actually start, though, because I'm just sitting like, I'm just in town running around in circles doing fetch quests and all that stuff. I'm ready for, like, let's kill a lot of things. Let's do baby's first dungeon. Like, I want to get started doing that stuff. And on more than one occasion, I've fallen asleep in the middle of playing the game. But that's nothing new. I do that with Doom all the time. But that's because I usually burn myself at both ends and, you know, just stay up way too late. Like the other night, I don't know how I ended up on the couch, but I woke up and it was 4:30, and I'm laying on the couch. I'm not even laying on the comfortable couch. I'm just like, how'd I end up on this one? I don't even remember laying down. This is on the other side of the room entirely. So I ended up sneaking into bed. And then not being able to go back to sleep, so I just got up anyway. And that was the day that I stayed up almost 24 hours. I didn't go back to sleep until like 1:30 that night. But yeah, I've got some pretty weird sleeping habits. I'm working on it. Uh-oh. But yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is actually a pretty fun game. And I've selected a tank to play as. So circling back around to the whole, you know, MMO thing, I played Guild Wars for a long time. I played the first Guild Wars game. I think I had a character for every class, and yeah, male and female of every class, just because I felt like having one. I bought all the extra character slots to do that with too. I was a maniac. But yeah, that game was fun. And then when Guild Wars 2 came out, I played that. Whoa, boy. Okay. Yeah, and it's that's a good game too. If friend that plays Final Fantasy XIV, all I know is there's something called a sauna elf. What the fuck? I don't know about that. Oh no, I got coaxed into playing it because, well, I got convinced to play it because Asmongold is playing it, and I've been watching him. Like I only played WoW for a very short period of time. I generally don't like it because it feels so grindy and it feels like such a time waster. But I mean, honestly, to be real talk, the only reason I bought it was to impress my wife. I was only dating her at the time. And then she looks at me and is like, why would you ever put yourself through this? And she's like, I hate this game. I play it every day. I hate it. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. I don't need to play this anymore. And we just started playing Team Fortress instead. But yeah, my time in WoW was very short-lived, and I just played WoW, or I played Guild Wars instead. So now that the free trial of Final Fantasy XIV is available and I can play that, I'm liking the I'm thinking what I picked as a the equivalent to a paladin. The gladiator. Which, I mean, if it's sword and shield, I'm all about it. I like sword and board. You know, just diving into enemy territory and just spanking them with the sword. I'm all about that. I like making people really annoyed by outlasting them. I'm a pretty malicious player. I do get a kick out of annoying people in games. Now in Guild Wars I played Warrior, and we would do underworld runs, and my general job was to between tanking was to pull enemies. So yeah, that was a fairly fun time. So my goal with Final Fantasy 14 is to, you know, do some dungeons, maybe do some raiding. I just want to do cool shit, and I want to do it. I want to be a tank. I just want to run in, hit dudes with my weapon, and then get out if I need to. Maybe be friendly and do some off-healing. But the cool thing about that game is that you can actually switch classes whenever you feel like it. So I'm definitely going to be trying out all the classes at the very least, or all the jobs. Let's see, we got all the keys again. I'm not doing this all over. I'm not even going to bother trying to kill these Mancubus just yet. I'm just going to leave them. I think I got them all. Yeah, this whole final section of this map is pretty sketchy. All right. 194 out of 195 enemies. We left one alive? Where? Yeah, 4 out of 4 secrets. It's probably some idiot lost soul or something. I wonder if there's an enemy that didn't teleport in. Yeah, that's what it is. It didn't teleport in. Oh yeah, you're supposed to get killed. All right. Tub Electronic Omega-Matic. Who made this? Oh no, it's Joe Ilia's map. Actually, I don't remember this being a bad Joe map. Joe's such a weird case, man. He can make some like really offensively bad maps, and then he makes some real bangers. You just can't resist following a gimmick. Or like taking a gimmick to its logical conclusion. He loves his instant appearing dick enemies. Where it's just like you have no chance to react to them. You're caught out in the open. And he puts like 2 chain gunners right in your face. The BFG looks awesome in this set, though. You had to open up all those doors with your feet. And then the ending room is just bullshit. I gotta actually save for this. Well, that's not it. I don't even have cells to use the BFG with. I just gotta survive. Yeah, if you're trying to do this with pistol start, man, you're gonna hate it because there's not enough health. There's no cells past what you get to start off with. What the fuck? $96 out of 96, 2 of 2. All right. Now we're getting into the really good stuff. So we got Makai Tin Show by Thundercunt. Kimochi wari! Kimochi wari! It's like, it feels good, I'm sorry. What is that supposed to mean? Kimochi is supposed to be, yeah, that feels nice, or I like it. And wari is like a way of saying like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, my bad. I don't know much Japanese. I forgot everything that I learned in school, but I remember just a tiny bit. Just enough to be offensive. That's not right. There's supposed to be a BFG in there. I had to punch those switches. Oh yeah, no, the BFG's right there. I missed it because I'm a big idiot. Frickin' space lasers! Yeah, this is a big bad map. You know, of all the maps that I've played in DBPs, Thundercunt makes some of the... He's made some of the most... What's the exact word I want to use? they feel really nice to complete. Like, it feels like you've actually accomplished something. Gratifying, I would say, is the right word. He makes some really good maps. I like the way he designs things. Like, he makes the map. He made the map from DBP09 that I really like. I don't know, I guess his Christmas Carol map. Not exactly the best, but it has cool music, good Banjo-Kazooie stuff. But yeah, I like his stuff. I like his maps a lot. That's why I'm sad that he isn't really around. I don't know if he just kind of moved on or if he's just taking an extended break. Oh yeah, there it is. The button over there. That drops. Oh yeah, lifts that up. What time is it? 3:30. Alright, I got some time. By the time I finish these last two maps, I should have to go. I forgot this door opened. Now this map is so different from everything else in the set, and it's so good. And you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. I mean, I would. It's perfect, being so incredibly different. Because this is the alien world. You're not supposed to be comfortable here. I like all of the design decisions. And then like the secret areas are really inventive. And you gotta do that in order to walk over here. This water doesn't hurt you, but you could swear it would, like stepping on it for the first time. What's going on, Lone Blarg? How you doing? Oh yeah, also Zedonk and Manticore, thank you guys for following. I didn't thank you earlier. I was too busy ranting and raving about my my sewer problem. Oh no. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't move. Out of my way, please. I just like the sound that they make when they get hurt. Blah, blah. That's not how it sounds at all. Ton of DBP everywhere. Yeah, they released a new set. A really cool cyberpunk set. Yeah, even though we may not be part of that team anymore, like, I still respect the guys for pumping out that set. Because they made something really cool. Oh no! Archvile reviving everyone. Come on, get in there, get some of these rockets. Got him. Cool. Yeah, 37 it looks really, really good. Visually, it's amazing. Some of the gameplay stuff is kind of dickish. I'm not a huge fan of some of the... Like, Cupcake makes some really amazing looking maps. Let me say that first. He makes some really good looking maps. I don't like how his maps play at all. They are a slog. He'll give you a single barrel shotgun and send you through 20 rooms, and then you'll have to kill like 14 revenants with only one pump shotgun. Like, dude, I can only do so much of this. I can't keep playing maps like this, man. But they're so really highly detailed and, you know, really amazingly they're really good maps. I don't want to like trash his style. I don't like the way he does his gameplay, but his maps look incredible. I'll say that much. Like, I can appreciate just how much effort went into those. Like, his maps look so much better than mine. I wish my maps could look that good, but I wish my maps played like my maps. I feel like I make some pretty fun playing maps. Like, I will always be more interested in making a map that's fun to play than a map that looks amazing. Even though, I mean, I do focus on some like visual details, like I did with my 31 map. Because, like, it's never going to be my first priority to make something that looks... No! Okay, I'm out. They got me. Oh no, I didn't save. Well, I did save. I just didn't save at the right spot. Fine. We'll do this fight again. Zola and a few other streamers have been playing it, and the combat flow wasn't too bad for them. Maybe I have a higher standard, I don't know. But I mean, those guys play tons of Doom maps. The thing is, when it comes... Like, again, Cupcake's maps are really good. They're really well made. But I don't like a lot of the choices he makes when it comes to arming the player. Like, it feels like he stretches out the length of the map, or he pads it out, and just, it's annoying to play over and over. And for me, I play everything on pistol start, just about. Except when I'm doing playthroughs like this. Now, I don't know if those guys were playing on pistol starts. If they're doing streams of it, most likely they weren't. But it's like, the maps can be completely different if you're playing it from a pistol start. BFG only maps. Yeah, slaughter maps, pretty much. Where did you come from? Yeah, for me, I judge maps when I'm actually like, looking at maps and judging them. I always play it from a pistol start because I want to see how the balance is, you know, as raw as it can be. And that's usually the standard that we use in our sets. At least that's how I understand it. I mean, I've only been part of the crew for like, what, 6 months? And we've only put out 4 sets in that amount of time. Like, we've taken some time off where the crew has. The VHE in the mall level, 37. You get really early. Yeah, I mean, I did find all the secrets in the first, like, 5 maps. So I've only played about 4 or 5 maps into 37. And, I mean, all the maps are pretty good so far. Matador made a good map. Matador's becoming really good really fast. I remember the first map he made. Well, I don't know if it was his first map ever, but his Tomato Mania map for DBP13. He made a really good one. Or I'll say no, that one wasn't good. I actually need to take that back. That just flowed out of me. No, that map was kind of a mess, but it was funny. It was a mess in a funny kind of way, because his map, he accidentally tagged a switch, like a switch to lower a platform. He tagged it a 0 on accident, so it lowered every default what am I thinking, sector in the entire map. So basically he lowered every wall, every single wall that wasn't like already specifically tagged, so the entire world fell apart and then reconstructed itself. That was actually really funny. It was trippy to watch that happen too. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And it's just like, yeah, you just need to tag this. But I mean, yeah, I mean, one of the walls, like one of the walls didn't have a texture applied to it. It wasn't just like a regular wall. It's like one of the skybox walls didn't have a texture applied to it. So you, like, like, oh yeah, look at all this stuff, and then like you look over here, and then like behind all those pyramids are just nothing but flickering lights in the Hall of Mirrors. Like, oh god, oh! Yeah, it was rough. It was a pretty rough match. It's just funny. He was very green not too long ago, and then I think he made map number 3 in the 37 set, and man, that map is gorgeous. That kid got real good real fast. Well, I don't know how old he is. I'm guessing he's pretty young, but man, he got real good real fast. I'm impressed with him. I believe he's from Mexico. You've been trying to map, but you do not even know how to use the mapping tools at all. That's fine. Dude, when I made my first map, I had no idea. I didn't know how to exit visual mode. So I would draw stuff, I would go in the visual mode and be like, oh fuck, how do I get out of this? So I'd just be sitting there like mashing on the keyboard and like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna close the map editor and then I'll reopen it and it'll put me back into the overhead mode. Like, I was so worthless. Oh man, I didn't know what I was doing at all, and by some miracle I learned enough to pump out a map in 15 days. Like, I keep harping on about, like, dude, my first map, I only barely got through building that because one of those nights I pulled like an all-nighter, and then another night then like I already had some 3D I had some 3D modeling experience, so I roughly had an idea about how 3D spaces work. I don't have a yellow key. Come here. I'm picking you up, Buster. You want to make a dumb Archvile platforming map? It's meant for a meme wad? Oh man. Yeah, I'm not... I don't know. I don't know if you want to do that. Not as your first map. If you want it to be a meme map, well, what should you do for that? Yeah, I'm not sure what you would want to do. Whatever. Do whatever you want. I shouldn't be squashing the idea. I'm just thinking that map could go real bad real quick if you're doing Archvile jumps. And you got to think about what people would find fun to play. Do you really want someone waiting for the Archvile to attack them and you just get bad rolls over and over again where it's just like, no, I'm stubborn. I don't want to do that. Wowee. Easy way to make sure they do attack is fast crushers. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mr. Zool. Not sure how we summoned you, but okay. I'll take it. I must have been by the fact that it's a Doom stream. Sorry, I didn't mean to out you. I thought, I just thought about that. I was like, oh man, maybe he's trying to stealth his way into the into the stream. Here I am ruining it by actually calling out and being a good host. Man, I don't know why my voice is so hoarse today. Or they're not hoarse. Well, yeah, I was trying to do voices earlier and just not happening. And my throat just feels kind of rough. I generally watch everyone's streams, hope all is well. Yeah, we're doing good. And just enjoying some old school DBPs. I'm just patiently waiting for our first set to come out. DBK01. We've got the internal copy going. We're just trying to get all the little bits ironed out. It's a 6 set. I hope you guys. I hope the community enjoys it, and we'll play it when it comes out. Because I'm proud of my map on there. I've been told it's my first proper map. One that didn't need a ton of help to get off the ground. But yeah, so my map for DBP13, yeah, it was okay. It wasn't really accepted as like a real, quote unquote, real map. It was a bonus map for that set. So it's just like, yeah, we're just throwing it in just because. But it's not like part of the main set. And then my Tomato Mania map, it came out really good. But I would say, like, yeah, even though a lot of the fights I put in there, they were still in the final version, Billy did the majority of the work of making that map look beautiful. I call that map just as much Billy's as mine. We don't have a thread on Doom World just yet. We're hosting the build thread on ZDoom forums, and we're in the final process. Yeah, pretty much ironing out all the final little steps for it. Like we're talking like within maybe a day or 3. But we've been saying that for a week, but yeah, we're like on the final steps. We're testing it, getting the internal copy, internal version all done. We play tested it, and we're just ironing out all the last little bits. But yeah, we should have a final version out pretty soon, or at least a release candidate. And then we should be starting work on DBK2. Skrangus McBrickdad is leading that one. Yep, it's called Dungeon Synths. It's a really neat concept for a set. This is all Billy. Big old Billy. He comes up with some really crazy, like really cool ideas. The YouTuber Icarus just did a review not too long ago on one of his other sets, Sibes Freaky Colonoscopy. But yeah, we got some traction off of that one. That's a really good set too. I think I might play that one next week. I do these streams pretty much every Thursday. because I got the day off and this is just my day to decompress. So I spend it playing Doom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, there's an archvile there. Nope, nope, nope. Got zapped. Out of the way. Move, move, move. God damn it. This map just keeps killing me. Bag and BFG. You know what? I have this BFG. I don't know why I'm not using it. Because I'm better than using one of these. I'm a Doom snob. I don't use the BFG ever. I gotta get over this. I'm too stubborn. I don't like using BFG. Except for when I'm facing boss monsters. Come on. Then I'm kind of having more fun talking to chat while instead of playing. Yeah, I think, I don't know if Scrang is still around, but our next DBK02 is going to be a Japanese themed set. I mean, we've only seen some of the textures. We haven't seen the entire resource pack yet, but that's the gist of it. So I've started building up a playlist of Japanese music to get motivated off of. And then that put me into a rabbit hole of just listening to 80s Japanese pop. So yeah, things have been going good. Where's this chain gunner? Maybe I already got him. I can't remember. Wow, you got that around the corner? Big boy. Stop it. Rude. Dude, I love the super shotgun sprite. Check out the YouTube channel Zerfspec? Hold on, let me take a look. Oh, XERF XPEC? Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Thank you. I was just looking at, Sonic and Knuckles? What? Fuck this music. Hold on. I love this music. Fuck this music. What? These are real instruments? Are these samples or are these real instruments? I don't know. Akinori Minami, Sonic and Knuckles / Sonic and Knuckles 3 full album. Or Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Should have done more work last month. There are a lot of obligations and nasty heat. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you at all for the heat wave. It killed me too. Being able to focus during that heat wave, yeah. Hold on, I gotta take this call. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. All right. Well, that kind of blows. Holy shit. That's not a good thing to hear from a mechanic. Sandopolis. Alright, let's just go back to the regular soundtrack. Yeah, my wife's car is kind of fucked. That blows. Not beyond repair, but it's going to cost a bunch. And I was just bitching about spending a bunch of money on the sewer repair. I can't afford that. It's like her brakes and rotors all need replaced. She's got a massive hole in her exhaust, which is going to cost like $1,300 alone. And then there's a the steering fluid line has a leak, and that costs like $1,300. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to afford that over the next couple of months. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips. For now, just the brakes. Oh man. Maybe I should start streaming on streaming more often. Start begging for donations. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just have to work overtime. God, I'm kind of fucked. No, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty fucked. Because she's wanting to go part-time for work. When our kid gets into school, he's about to enter kindergarten, so it's gonna be like she wants to be home more. And we started planning for that, so this is going to be fun to figure out. Maybe I should open an OnlyFans for Doomers. That's a ridiculous idea. I'm so thoroughly distracted now. Ah, shit. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this. Not now. My mood's been all fucked up. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back next week. I gotta think about how we're going to do this car thing. Real life sucks. Don't grow up. Alright, you guys have a good day. I'll come back next week and try to finish these last 2 maps and play something else. Yeah. Alright, see you later. Bye.